Hi everyone, so this is my outfit of the week for December, and I apologize that it's going up super late, but anyways, starting off with Monday, I'm just wearing this army green parka from Forever 21, and then I have on an oatmeal colored knit top from Abercrombie & Fitch underneath, and then I just have on a pair of basic black leggings from Pink. And then I'm just wearing this pair of cute snowman socks because we're around Christmas time. And then I have on my brown riding boots from Target. And then I'm just showing you my eye makeup. And then for my earrings, I'm just wearing these Christmas light earrings. And then on Tuesday, I have on this gray sweater dress from Forever 21. And I had on a pair of black leggings from Target underneath, and I wore a pair of shorts. Then I'm showing my Alex and Ani's, which I've shown in the previous outfit of the week. So you can watch that if you want. And then I have on my black Steve Madden booties. And then this is just my makeup. I like showing it, even though it's the same in everyone. But I also have on my pearl earrings. And then on Wednesday, I have on this white and black sweater from American Eagle with a gray bralette underneath from Urban Outfitters. And then my jeans are just these black boyfriend jeans from Abercrombie & Fitch with lots of rips. And then I wore my yin yang earrings, which are from Brandy Melville. And then I wore the same black Steve Madden boots. And then this is just my makeup. On Thursday, I wore my gray puffy Patagonia vest, and then underneath that I just wore this red ski club shirt from when I was in middle school, and I wore that with a pair of just basic black leggings from Pink, and then I wore my black Bailey Bow Uggs, and then I wore these big candy cane earrings because, like I said, Christmas time, and then I have on, well, I'm just showing my makeup. Friday, I wore this cream-colored scarf from Target, and then I have on my maroon hoodie, which is from Brandy Melville. And then my jeans are from American Eagle, and they're just ripped all over, and they're my favorite jeans. And then I wore my really old and disgusting brown Uggs. And then I wore these tiny candy cane earrings. And then, again, my makeup. And then, this is the following week, because I'm including 8 outfits. But on Monday, I wore a pair of light medium wash jeans from Abercrombie & Fitch with this red Christmas sweater, which I got at Salvation Army. And, yeah, it's really cute. And then I wore these Christmas socks and they have sheep on them. And then I wore my brown Uggs again. And then for earrings, I wore these really cute ornament earrings. And then I'm just showing my makeup. I wanted to be a better brother, better son. And then this is Tuesday. I wore this green cropped sweater, which is from Abercrombie & Fitch. And then I wore a pair of high-rise medium wash jeans, also from Abercrombie. And then I wore these socks. They have like skiing Santas on them. And they're like really cute. And then I wore my brown riding boots again from Target. And then I wore these really cute Christmas tree earrings. And then I wore this Christmas light necklace. And then I'm just showing you my makeup. And then on Wednesday, this was like the last day before Christmas break, so it was like an ugly sweater contest. And I wore this green sweater from, not Abercrombie, what am I saying? It's from Target. But underneath I wore a black shirt from Abercrombie & Fitch and then like black leggings from Pink. But in a second I'm going to show you the vest closer up. So this vest, it's really cute. It has Christmas lights on it, and then it has like some ornaments. And I also wore this Santa pin because, you know, like gotta be extra festive. And then I'm showing you my light up necklace. It lights up like different ways. So this first one is just like pulsing. And then the second one, it just blinks. It's only certain lights that light up. And then the third one is just like staying on. And then for my earrings, I wore these Jingle Bell earrings, which literally would jingle when I was going up and down the stairs. And this is just my makeup. And then I wore these reindeer socks, and they have like hoof prints on the feet. And then the reindeer looks so fat because it was like around my ankles. So that's funny. And then I had my black Uggs, again with the bows.
Oh Lord, how it gets me down.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!